Hi, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode in the very short series Cher, the Casablanca Years. Those two incredible albums that Cher did with the company Casablanca, and we really wish she had done so many more. And I'm still in the Canary Islands, and today I'm on the rooftop, the ninth floor of the hotel that I'm staying in, so that you can have this unbelievable view, which I could never get enough of. So today we're talking about the album Prisoner that Cher did. Now, Cher had had a huge success with Take Me Home. She was back on top of the charts, and so the company was hoping for a second album, a follow-up that would be a hit. Now, the idea was for the album to be called Mirror Image and to show off both sides of Cher, the very brave side of Cher, as well as the obsession that the press has with her. But Cher was not quite content with the idea, and she wanted a pure rock album, which she later had an incredible career, but that was a little bit later on in the 90s. So the album ended up being called Prisoner, and that's how we get the incredible album cover with the photograph by Harry Langdon. Beautiful, beautiful set where she is all chained up and in shackles, but dressed by Bob Mackie, because it is an actual gown that she's wearing. It's an outfit, and she's just absolutely stunning. On the back cover, the shot was of her holding a laser beam, but she was actually hanging on to a muscle man, and they thought that that was a little bit racy. So the picture was actually quite controversial because the feminist groups thought that a woman in chains and called prisoner was not a good image. So it did a little bit of publicity for the album. The song Prisoner, the title song, is just from the beginning an amazing song. You can tell that there's quite a bit of production, and it just lacked that teeny bit in order for it to become a huge hit and a huge hit album. The second song that was out is Holding Out for Love, and this song is a great song that was covered by the Pointer Sisters, by Angela Bofill, and by Sheila, who is a French singer who had a French version. And all three songs were hits, but not Holding Out for Love for Cher. The follow-up song is Shopping. Now, this song is expressly written for Cher and her love of fashion and of shopping, and it has a little 1940s orchestral vibe to it, and it was also a song that could have been really, really, suited to her personality and her style. After that, Boys and Girls. Now that's an all-out rock song, and this is what Cher wanted for the entire album and for the continuation of her career. And this is where things began to become a little bit tense between her and Casablanca, because they wanted a new Donna Summer. A Mirror Image, which was the original title for the album, is the follow song. And then Hell on Wheels, which was a single, and also in 1979 a very, very early clip, and a very, very early video clip, and perhaps one of the first video clips done by a woman. Now, Cher is wearing a Bob Mackie suit, all zebra print, and she has a broken arm, and she is on wheels. She's roller skating, and that was the new trend of the time, and Cher was a big, big fan of roller skating. And it was a song for the movie Roller Boogie, but it was not a big hit. It was only number 59 on the billboards, and so a great disappointment for Casablanca. The two last songs are Holy Smoke and Outrageous, and they are definitely, definitely rock songs. And Outrageous really speaks about Cher's style, her torn jeans, her tattoos, her leather jackets, and it is a song in which she is very, very comfortable, and it is quite a great, great song. The only problem is that the album was not quite a rock album and not quite a disco album. And this is 1979. It's the end of the disco era. So unfortunately, this album did not do well on the charts, and it marked the end of her collaboration with Casablanca. She then went on to be completely paralyzed with a new company, and she only made one album with Columbia. And then 10 years we'd had to wait for her to come back with a huge success in rock music. I'll see you next week, and next week we will be talking about the voice of an angel, Stephanie Mills. Bye bye.